Hi everybody. It's 5:05, so MIT time. Welcome to the opening ceremonies of the first ever MIT Minecraft-athon happening this weekend, and kicking off now. So yeah, welcome everyone. And I just want to say, please make sure that you have signed up on the sign-up form that you should have gotten through your email, publicity, and everything. I'm going to link it in the chat one more time over here. Because we're going to be having a little plushie raffle later in the opening ceremony, so we just want to make sure everyone is accounted for and I can go contact whoever wins. So I put together a little bit of an intro video kind of capping over what's happened over the last year involving this project. So I'm just going to share this now. The MIT Minecraft project started as an idea, formed out of the circumstances of students whisked away from their campus among fears of a spreading global pandemic. We started thinking of ways to replace Campus Preview Weekend, to show the Pre-Frosh our beloved campus virtually. We set down foundations and dreamed of what MIT and Minecraft could be.
It's been oddly relaxing to both build MIT's campus and walk through it again. I remember the first time that I saw some of the buildings after they got completed being like, whoa, this is actually MIT. I feel in some sense like I'm home.
Being able to go through familiar locations and just know that I can see these locations, not just in my memory, but in a physical model.
I've really been blown away by the attention to detail that people put into all the buildings and projects they've done on the server. When we started this, I kind of expected okay, there's so many buildings, we'll probably just build the outsides, and so it kind of looks like MIT. But people really have been trying to build whole interiors and mostly from memory, and it really just shows to me how much these spaces meant to them, and how MIT is basically a second home to a lot of people, I think.
And I think also building off of that, it's really cool to be able to have sort of a virtual archive of sort of your copy of MIT, because inevitably new buildings pop up, things go and get replaced, and to be able to simultaneously look back and be oh, that was the building that I used to work in, or that was the building where I used to live in before it gets renovated or it becomes this and that, is really nice to be able to have preserved in some sense for future generations.
And I'm looking forward to when all of this is over, actually meeting up in real life on campus and being hey, remember 5 months ago when we were doing this cool thing together? And here we are, 1 year later. 6 moderators, hundreds of builders, thousands of visitors, connecting with colleges across the country and around the world, in the news a few times, hosting dozens of tours for Pre-Frosh, members of the MIT community, alumni clubs, educational seminars, a Twitch stream for a game lab class, and the public. We helped the first and second iterations of CP Star, parties, a concert, hacks. We were even in a radio drama.
Hey, I also heard some people were building MIT's campus in a video game. Could you play me something about that?
Here you go. MIT in the Minecraft world.
This sort of digital recreation is a way to tag memories. So remember that one time in the beginning of the year when I went with friends to go see the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. Yeah, I can point out what row we were roughly seated in. Those similar views and angles in my memory, done even in a very blocky form, it helps.
Huh. That sounds really cool.
With lots of memes along the way. We even made it onto the Class of 2023 brass rat, immortalized on the class ring of a class greatly impacted by our time. While it will never truly capture the MIT experience, we like to think of it as a spiritual recreation. Built by students, faculty, staff, alumni, community members, and guests, MIT Minecraft reflects what campus means to us. And now, 1 year on, we hope to open our virtual campus to you, dear hackers of the first MIT Minecraft-athon, to help fill in our lovely campus and start projects that expand it. We dream of VR and AR applications, of creating alternate universes, of tools to expand our functionality. But even the sky isn't the limit. We want to see your coolest creations. Oh, and there's some prizes too. The MIT Minecraft The MIT Minecraft project started. Sorry about that, folks. There it is. So yeah, this is the rough timeline of the hacking that will be going on this weekend. So today at 6 p.m. is the official start of everything. So allowing for a little bit of time so I can get out accounts to people who requested it on the sign-up form and sort out other logistics. There's going to be a submissions form in the Discord and an email to be sent out to everyone who signed up on the form in order to submit for these various challenges. And the submission deadline is tomorrow at 5 p.m. So it's a little under 24 hours, but this is also to allow for time for judging in between now and the closing ceremony at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So here's the overall schedule, including several events that are happening. At 9 p.m. today, specifically, there's going to be a couple workshops. We're just going to hang out in the voice channel of the Discord for the event voice. At midnight, a server scavenger hunt. So there's going to be like a list of things to find. Tomorrow morning from 9 to 11, we'll also be hanging out in the Discord voice channel as a little bit of a breakfast social thing to get on all together. At 2 p.m., a campus tour open to anyone participating here and anyone else that would like to just have a guided tour of our virtual campus. At 3 p.m., a college Minecraft panel with some friends from Brown and Columbia who have similar projects building out their campuses in Minecraft. Likewise, at 5 p.m., there's the submission and judging and the closing ceremony again at 7. You don't have to be on the Discord to participate in the hackathon, although we'll have a lot of the social aspects and event announcements and the like happening there, such as the panel is going to be in the voice chat as well, but things like the campus tour is only on Zoom, and you can basically also be offline and just sort of work on your own, work with some friends, something like that, and submit later. So to get connected, our IP address is froyomachine.mit.edu, and everyone has view-only access by default. If you'd like to build onto the campus, there's going to be a form in the Discord and the email going out to request build permissions. So that way we can verify your Minecraft username and just protect against random trolls and spammers who would like to destroy parts of campus rather than contribute to it. So here's some places that still haven't been built out, even though the video showed a lot of really completed places. Even a year on, there are still a lot of features of campus that have yet to be built that might be a really interesting motivation for some people who'd like to build something. So things like the Alphabet, Baker House in particular is one of the dorms, various dorm interiors, data center with funky geometry, FSILGs, the East of the Infinite, where there's a lot of like semi-structure there, along with markers for various floor heights, Building 26, Vassar Street, the Z Center, the borderline mural tunnels, anything you can dream of that isn't there already, or even just improving the spaces. So these are the challenges. We have 5 challenges for this hackathon. 3 of them are sponsored by various MIT organizations. So DormCon, the dormitory committee, is looking for the best contribution to dorms. So anything that you would make or create that would be related to dorm life and the Minecraft server. The UA Innovation crowd is looking for the most innovative submission. So anything that you can think of that innovates on the experience of interacting in MIT Minecraft. And then likewise, the Baker Foundation, a really recent sponsor, has a challenge looking for the most impact. So whatever contribution is judged to be really impactful onto the overall experience. And then we have 2 more challenges, one for the best screenshot or video. So we're just looking for a media piece that you would create with some aspect of MIT Minecraft represented, and the most creative touch of MIT. So left up to interpretation, something that just feels really strongly essence of MIT. And then prizes. So every category has a $50 prize for the winners. You can basically choose whatever you want within reason. And after the hackathon is wrapped up, we'll reach out to the winners and coordinate with them all the buying and purchasing. I just included some really fun examples of cute things. And also everyone who submits something will also get in a prize that will be determined later. We'll find the monetary value of that and reach out to everyone who submitted afterwards as well. So good motivation to submit something this weekend. And now it's time for the plushie raffle. Hope y'all have signed up, although we'll just be raffling from the people in this call going down the participants list. So I'm going to set a random number from 1 to 30 on my phone because I have limited use of my computer at the moment. And the winning number is 27. It's not showing on my phone very well. But we will check on the sign-up sheet and see who is at number 27. Let's see, oh, not in the call, so I'm going to check again. And number 27, according to my Zoom numbers, is Serena Lee. So Serena, we'll reach out to you later. And you won the plushie.
Quita la cámara, anda. Quita la cámara. Sí.
All right. So here are some of the swag designs that we have available for that will be sent out after the hackathon is closed. So first we have a 100% cotton mask design as represented here with this custom MIT blocky logo. We have various postcards and posters of the like various screenshot prints, including one reserved for whoever wins the screenshot design contest. A random blind box figure to be included, as well as a $15 food reimbursement for any MIT students that would want to claim it. So yeah, short little thing, but go forth and hack. Thank y'all for coming. And see you this weekend.